Good morning, everybody. We had a slight issue with our save. Accidentally didn't save it somehow, but our autosave was literally a minute or two behind where we were at before, so we're okay. We have our bridge being built down here, and we had just that barely amount of stone so that we could end the stone crisis. Oh, I forgot. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Banished Season 1. Here we are. They're bringing everything down. We're going to get this bridge up and running. And I think I'm even going to put another stockpile here a little bit closer. That way we can be as efficient as possible when bringing this stone in. And then we can be inefficient as we're running all the way back to get it. Excellent. So I think that will end the stone issue. Our woodcutter's gone up to 200 in that, so that's good. Our hunters are doing pretty good, bringing in a good amount of meat. Oh, trading post. Ooh, he brought chickens. Issue is, well, if I bring over firewood... Yeah, we really want those chickens, because chickens give us food, like massive amounts of food. So let's get those. We really want those. Let's totally demolish our stockpile of wood. Put another person in here to get this stuff moved over real fast. So it's going to take away all our firewood. Our woodcutter's finally like, alright, I got caught up on the firewood. And we're just like, nope. And we take it all. Need at least 2 chickens. So what can we get? Should we bring it over the last 2 things of firewood here? So with 200, that should give us at least our 2 chickens. Yes, we definitely want this. We will trade that with you. Well, now we know our next source of food is going to be chickens. That's good. We got our 2 chickens. Not a lot, but we got what we needed. Excellent. That's very good for us. We can go ahead and place a chicken hut thing down here. Excellent. This is going to work out good. I am excited about this. So pastures just take wood, so that's good. That'll make things pretty easy. Let's go with a 13 by 15. That's a good amount for it. It's going to take 50 wood. We have that. Let's get that built. And let's see here. We've had miner die and a fisher die, so that's why we ran out of laborers. We still got the 2 workers though, so we're good. Woodcutter's got a chop of wood down again. Poor woodcutter. He was so happy. We just stole it all away. Builders are almost done with this bridge. I think with the influx of these chickens, I guess the builders are prioritizing this for some reason, maybe because it's just a little closer. That's okay, I'm fine with that. Let's bring those chickens over here. It looks like we only need 1 person to tend it, so that's nice. Chickens in there. Oh, another person just became a laborer, excellent. This is gonna be good. Tend these chickens. And chickens dive straight into the water. Here they are. Chickens! This is like the best thing to happen for us, besides him bringing a huge amount of stone that we could actually use. They keep on grabbing that firewood. We actually don't want that firewood in here anymore. That's why we keep that's why he keeps telling us we're low. Because we keep stealing it. We don't want that. We want the tools only. Alrighty. know, we got quite a bit of iron. I'm gonna pull back how many people we have in the mine. Let's drop it down to 5. I want laborers. We need to go gather up this area. The bridge is done. We need the stone. Here we go. Gather this stone. Ah, that is much needed stone. Much, much needed. Then we'll be able to find out if we actually go up and gather stuff from here. I think they can walk across that. I don't think that's a big issue. Look at these guys. Go get the stone. Stone, we need it. Then you can go back to the mines afterwards. We just need to end this stone epidemic, because this is ridiculous. And stockpiles all over the place. Chickens! We can have 30 chickens in this area, so that's a lot of chickens. Oh look, and there's a baby chicken already. Ah, good stuff. I'm excited. People are hungry, mostly because they had to walk all the way down there to get that stone. It's really not a big deal. Do we have our herb limit set at 100? Yeah, we do. Really? Well, that's fine. But people's happiness has just gone down a lot. I heard somebody say that if they change jobs, they lose happiness. So I wonder if that's what happened here. And the reason they're not happy is because I just switched all their jobs on them. Who knows? I don't really care. You can be as sad as you want because we got stone. So, first thing we're going to do is start building some houses out here in this area so that we can... Well, actually, the very first thing we're going to do is build that storage barn. The barn that we wanted to build that we couldn't build because we did not have enough. Let's see here. Turn it this way. Really, I don't mind workers walking a little bit. I want it here, but I want to have room for houses. So I guess having it right here is going to be the most efficient. And then I can have houses in this area. I need 3 houses out here. And that will give us enough for an extra blacksmith. And enough for the people to work the fishing docks right next to it. And the chicken herd. Alright, looks like they gathered all that stone. Good. And run a test. Firewood is low. Because Choppa is busy. We're still not putting it in here, are we? No, no firewood sitting in here. But we'll get eggs. Oh, eggs. Already producing eggs for... I mean, chickens, by far the most useful animal, in my opinion. I mean, the cows, yeah, they're going to give you leather, and they're going to give you food. But they only give you leather and food when they're actually, like, full up. Sheep, they're going to give you wool, but really, wool's not, like, essential. Like, food is essential, and chickens produce eggs, and then you slaughter the chickens, and they produce the chicken meat. So, I mean, really, it's pretty amazing. Alrighty. We're running a little low. You know, let's just burn this area down. We said one of our goals is to gather it all. So let's go ahead and gather this all. That will give us an idea. If that tree disappears, then we know that we can go over this mountain. It looks like, I mean, the deer can walk over it, we can walk over it, right? That makes sense to me. Here comes the army. Oh, there's another merchant already. Wow, that was fast. I think this is the same one. He's like, do you want corn seeds now? And I'm like, no. Ooh, our blacksmith's finally caught up. You know, I do think that working the mines causes their tools to go down faster. I mean, it's the only thing that really makes sense to me. Because our tools were fine, and then all of a sudden all of our tools were gone as soon as we put everyone in there. Let's go up to 20 tools in here. So that will leave us with a little over 10 there. Excellent. I know this is a long way for you guys to run. I understand that. I appreciate your sacrifice. Excellent. I think things are shaping up now. We thought we had a crisis there, but we scraped up just enough stone to weasel our way out of that crisis. That was good. And the storage barn is done. Excellent. So, now, as always, roads. And we're going to road up this area. We don't plan on building anything there. Put a road around this. Sure how far I could take this road. Oh, a lot farther than I thought. Excellent. Blacksmith is digging away. All this is getting gathered up. Took a lot of wood to make that pasture. That's the only thing that takes is wood, so that's good. And we're having more and more of the population dying from old age, so we are definitely going to need to get these houses built. We need more babies. 1, 2, and 3. Let's prioritize these. We want those young folk to move out and have babies. Because already up to 7 chickens. I mean, chickens reproduce fast. I mean, we've already matched last season and we're only summer. We're gonna at least double the amount of eggs. This will be a large amount of food for us. We can even export the eggs out if we feel that we can make money off of it. I'm not really sure. Let's see how much eggs are even worth. If we were to put an egg in here, how much is it worth? 2? Wow. That's a lot more than I thought it was going to be worth. I mean, that's half as much as firewood, and we don't even really have to do anything to get the eggs. Put one person working there, and yeah. We don't even have half as many chickens in here. We're already producing 30 eggs. Heck, let's become chicken farmers and just export eggs. Who cares about iron and tools? Let's just get eggs. Alrighty, now that we have this area kind of established the way we want it, we can now establish the roads how we want them. Get a little bit faster walking back and forth, because they do path through this area a lot. Looks like these guys still like to come across this way, but I think if I put a blacksmith shop here, that'll kind of put an end to that. They'll be forced to walk the way I want them to walk, which is on roads. We'll hold off on the blacksmith shop for a little bit, because we do need more stone and more wood. Stopped gathering because I wanted to build up these houses. And we no longer have any babies. This is... yeah, we definitely needed this. There's a couple of young folks moving in here. Getting us back on the population growth. Our population is pretty old. We need an influx of babies. That's for sure. I mean, if we're going into the chicken farming business, then we got plenty of space over here. We can make a whole bunch of different pastures of chickens. Come all the way down into here and make more chickens. I mean, we can make chickens. We can make as many chickens as we need. If that's what we're gonna do. If we're gonna do chickens, then we'll do chickens. don't know why I'm having such a fun time saying chickens right now. Alrighty. Wow, these merchants are coming fast. He brought coal. Well, coal's nice, but it's expensive. We don't really need expensive, and apparently he doesn't want eggs. He's okay with taking our tools, but he doesn't want no eggs. We don't really need coal. Coal's not that important. And 11 chickens already. That's another nice thing about chickens. They reproduce super fast. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how fast they reproduce. Oh, our woodcutter died of old age. Wow. We've had a lot of people die recently, and we have just babies born now from our young couples. Yeah. We need, really, with how much food we have, we need a couple more houses. We need to get our baby population coming back up. And with the promise of chickens, I am pretty confident in our ability to keep us fed. So let's go ahead and get this taken care of. For now, I'm going to undesignate all this because our workers did go down quite a bit. So, I'm going to stop the gathering of that. I'll just pick up everything that's on the ground real quick. We'll get these houses built real quick. Because we do not want to die. Our population cannot die. Everything else is working pretty good. I mean, we're complaining about the lack of firewood, but I think that's mostly because we built more houses, and we're probably going to need another woodcutter. Don't really want to stop the production of iron to switch over to coal. We do have quite a bit of tools, though. Maybe I'll let him hit the cap. Excellent, this is good. Yep, stone is low. But we might have enough for that house. I guess if not, we'll go get that other stone. Yeah, we barely had enough for that house. Excellent. Get our population growing again. This is definitely needed. And with how fast, I mean, we're already at 50% of chickens, and we only have them for a little while. They're growing fast. They're producing quite a bit of food for us, so that's not even counting how much food it's going to bring in with it being full and actually getting meat from them. Woodcutter takes 8 stone. I think we need another woodcutter, so onward. Get the stone. It's gonna take you forever. But go get it. We need it. There's our 5 stone or something way over there. Reserve of firewood is definitely low thanks to all these houses we built. But we need the children. I mean, is what we need. We need those babies. I definitely like having pastures here instead of quarries. Quarries would not have been good for us. It would have wasted our land, and really there's not a whole lot of stone that comes out of a quarry. I mean, not much at all. Oh, see, like that. We hit our food limits. Well, I'm okay with that for now, because I want to go gather this stone, so all those food people will go gather this stone now. And they do walk right over, so we don't need another bridge. The only issue is it takes them forever to get here, and by the time they get here, they gotta walk back. Well, I mean, with how this place looks, if we really want to be able to live off the land and expand, we might need this area. Really, the quickest way to get it is going to be continue through here and make this tunnel. And then make a bridge. That is really the only way. The only efficient way. $180 stone. Wow. That is not happening for a while. I don't know, if I gather all this stone... No. Don't even think about it. I'm gonna need someone to actually bring me stone. Brought cattle. Whereas cattle is nice, I really don't think I want it. We have no laborers. Let's get our builders going back here. We definitely want to keep gathering. Cattle... You know, what if... Let's just what if this. Yeah, not even close. No, we don't want the cattle. We're chicken farmers here. We farm chickens. Okay, so... Our population has gone down quite a bit. We're down to 4 people in the mines. Really, we're about to hit our limit on tools anyway. Let's drop down to just 2 in the mines. Let's get some more laborers. People aren't happy because they're cold. We need to get that woodcutters. We definitely need it. And let's see here, where's the best place for it? If we're expanding out this way, we might have to just put it out here. As close up to this mountain as possible. And of course our stone's going to be low for that, but I'm okay with it because we need this woodcutter. And let's change the location of this stockpile. Just put a long, thin stockpile there. And we're getting low on wood as well. Alright, we're hitting crisis time. we need wood. So, in order to actually use the wood though, we need to build this first. This is ready to be built. Assign 2 people to get that. Going all the way out here for this stone is not going to work for now. Okay, good. They already got it all. Let's help the woodcutter out. We have 1 person to help the woodcutter. Let's just gather all that, help the woodcutter out, get our wood. We need it. Okay, another labor. And let's put another woodcutter to work. Oh, that's the problem. Our woodcutter died. Okay. I did not see that alert. Our woodcutter died, and that's why we are freezing to death. We definitely need to get these woodcutters working immediately. We need the fuel. We're out of fuel completely. And yeah, it's not good. We need to get the wood, so slash that whole area. We really just kind of need to do this. It's not the most efficient, but we need it. We need this wood, and we need the woodcutters to start making wood. Making firewood. I think we'll be okay, because we're not showing people as being cold. Like it's summertime. If it wasn't summertime, we would have been screwed. That would not have been good. See here, we've got an influx of chicken. We're starting to get actual food chicken. So I think that is going to be a cue to expand even further out in this area. Put more chickens here. And yeah, we're gonna start chicken farming. Because I mean, if chicken farming is gonna work, we can go minimalist on the workers' heads, just for variety's sake, and just get chickens. Alright, our woodcutter is pretty much gonna be working non-stop. Same with this one. So you just walk all the way around to get to that. Maybe the stockpile's too large. Probably is. It'd be more efficient for him to walk back and forth like this, but he's walking all the way around. Alright, we're up to 6 kids, so that's good. Getting our children back up and running. I have a single mom here, raising the child alone. Just had the baby and the dad ran off. So the issue might be now that we have a little bit too many houses. Have a lot of single parents that could be having more kids. So we might have to demolish a couple of houses temporarily. And Taylor died. Yeah, this is not good. We don't have access. I think we waited a little too long to make houses. And winter is here. People need firewood. We don't have an herbalist anymore, so might as well stop working it. This is gonna be intense. Almost have another worker there. I mean, the next generation of kids is starting to get to the age. They're not quite there yet, though. Ooh, there's a laborer. Yes. You are sorely needed, sir. Sorely needed. So let's reevaluate this area. Currently I have 4 people gathering. We have 2 people hunting. And 1 person cutting wood. And 1 forester. So that's 4, 5, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So really, like, if everyone were living right here, that would be effective. But they're not all living right here. So that's 2 females living together. I need to displace some people temporarily. And then, like, cancel it. So here's something that we're going to do. We're going to pretend like we are getting rid of houses. Oop, cancel that. Pause, pause, pause. I did not mean to do that. That one's okay. So now we have 5 homeless, so we displaced a whole bunch of people. In fact, let's just displace everybody. And then undisplace them. And everyone should hopefully move into the correct locations. Alright, so we've displaced them all. Drop this down. Push play. Everyone's homeless. Pause it again. Cancel everything we just did. And they should hopefully pair off. See? And everyone's gonna be like, I need a home. I need a home. Where's my home? Alright, so everyone's back in homes, except for... Okay, I was gonna say, except for 2. So there's old people, young people, couple, old people, old people. There's people making babies, no babies, no babies, no babies. No, no, no. I think they're young enough. Wow, 20-year gap on that family. I'm okay with it. I need the babies. Alright, so that should hopefully spur our growth. Start getting people going through. I mean, we're reaching our food limit, so we don't want to spread out too much to where we have a lot of single parents, but it looks like displacing everybody, we got the desired result. And we have a female, I mean, we have 2 young females living separately, but it's because we don't have any young males to go live with them. And do we have... I mean, here's our next male right there, I think, a 7-year-old. Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully that managed the crisis. I mean, really, I'm gonna raise the food cap here, because we're hitting it and our people are doing nothing, so... Let's go up to 10,000. And... yeah, no labor available to get that fisher up. 8,000. Let's drop that down. We definitely want fishers. Oh wow, we lost a lot of people. Ugh. Okay, you brought food. Go away, you got nothing I want. Alright, so next time it is baby making time. I mean, maybe it's time for the town hall and a merchant so that we can start tracking nomads. We need an influx of population, maybe that's what we're going to do. So we'll find out. So join me next time and see what happens with this crisis. Thank you all for coming, and you have a great day.